Hi guys, Jessie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So what I'm going to be doing today is something that I've kind of been wondering about for a long time, but I've been quite lazy about them. To be honest, like as like somebody that does a lot of Instagram, you get a lot of opportunities where it's like, hey, do you want to do this teeth whitening sponsorship? And you're like, that'd be really good, easy money. But to be honest, I don't do at-home whitening kits. I've gone to the dentist and done it before, which is great, but very exy. So I'm just gonna do a real honest review about this kit here. And full disclosure, no, I'm not paid to do this because I got this Bondi Pearly Whites out of a goodie bag at a fashion show I was at for Fashion Week a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I have no obligation to tell you that this is great, so let's just give it a go. I'm just going to open this up. I've already pulled these out. So what you get are instructions, an instructional guide, and it tells you to clean your teeth, which I just did. I brushed my teeth, use the whitening gel. So here's your whitening thingamabob, and you get 3 whitening gels, like so. So what I'm going to assume is you put one of these into this guy, and then what it says is plug it into your phone. Keep it in there for 20 minutes and then wash your mouth and clean the mouth tray. So I only have 3 of them, so I'm assuming I do it 3 times. And it says for the best results, use it for 3 consecutive days. So I'll report back in 3 days. So they've also given me this teeth colored chart. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do a before and after photo, but I'm also just gonna like try and match up what my color teeth is today and what it is in 3 days and see if the results change at all. So I'm gonna say it's somewhere between an 8 and a 10. There's like, you know, because your teeth are like not perfectly colored from the top to the bottom. And these are. Alright, let's try this. I think I have to do 6 consecutive days because it seems to be quite full and I'm only like halfway through this pen. So I'm just going to assume it's for 6 consecutive days. Alright, so I have just done that 20 minutes, pretty quick and painless, very drooly, to be very honest. So yeah, don't do it outside of your house, don't do it in public. So I'm just kind of remembering why I don't like doing these at-home kits, because I get very sensitive teeth, and I actually use Sensodyne, which is a sensitive toothpaste, and that's because, you know, when you know how it is, like if you bite ice cream or if you like have cold water, or even like sweet things, like when I eat chocolate, it really hurts my teeth. So what I do is I use Sensodyne or something along the lines of sensitive teeth whitening teeth toothpaste, and that really helps. So hopefully this stuff doesn't make my teeth hurt and make it like extra sensitive, because that's generally what whiteners do. So because they're stripping back the enamel that's on your teeth, stripping back that color, bringing out the whiteness, it makes your teeth more sensitive. So yeah, hopefully the Sensodyne will work for me still, and I'll let you know if I do get any more pain over the next week. But I'm really hoping I don't, because it's not worth it, to be very honest. I think that's why I've done the dentist ones. So yeah, I will keep you informed, and thank you. And we're back. It's been about 6 days. Let's review if this has done anything, its pros and cons. Alright, so let's start with the pros. Did my teeth get lighter? Yeah, to be honest, it did. I was going back on this chart, having a look. I think what I had said before, I was about a 9-10 on the scale. And looking at it now, I would say I'm more like a 7-8. So I kind of, like if I was a 10 and so I'm up to a 7 now, I've jumped up 3 shades. That's actually like quite impressive for 1 week. On the flip side, I could have been a 9 and I jumped up to 8. Maybe not a huge difference, but still a little bit. Okay, so that's the pro. Hey, we got whiter teeth. The cons, did my teeth get a little bit more sensitive? To be honest, like slightly. Probably immediately after each application, when I'd taken it out, washed this and washed my teeth out, there was a little bit of sensation that I could feel. It is winter here at the moment, and I have the kind of sensitive teeth where if I like smile into the wind, it really hurts. And so thanks to Sensodyne, the toothpaste I showed you before, I don't get that anymore. And I felt like there were some windy days here and I felt that again, not to the same extent that I had before, but still I could still feel a little bit of discomfort, but nothing unbearable. And there were a couple times I was having really cold water, not even ice water, but just really like, you know, cold out of the tap water, and I could feel it on my teeth, which I don't usually feel anymore thanks to the Sensodyne, but because I'd been using this consecutively over a few days, some of those feelings could come back, but nothing unbearable, and nothing I would say was a sharp pain. It was literally, I could just feel it. Another con maybe would be, so you put this in your mouth, as I showed you before, and then you plug this into your phone. I'm just looking now, there's a USB thing. So I'd plugged it into my phone each time, and I'd say just sit there with my phone, checking Instagram, watching video, whatever. It does drain your battery quite a lot. I would say it went down like 30% each time, which is like a really big jump. But looking at this now, I probably could have just like put it into because it's got this USB, I probably could have just put it into my computer or like any kind of USB plug. So, but then again, it's not like that long. It's I'd say 50 to 60 centimeters. So unless it's on the ground, I don't know. Unless it's not on the ground, I mean. So maybe a computer could have worked, but not all computers have USB ports these days. All right, so I just did a quick little research on the Bondi Pearly White's website, and one of the frequently asked questions was, how many applications do you get in each tube? It's actually 4 to 5, and I was using 2 applications per tube. So I either fast-tracked this whitening by putting like 2.3 times the dosage, or I just wasted like 10 applications. Either way, it's okay. And they also recommend that you only use this once a month, so don't use it once a fortnight. That might destroy your teeth. I don't know. So, and it's also just $90 for this box. I'd say that's a pretty good price considering that when you go to the dentist and you get it done, it could be anywhere between $500 to $1,500, which is in the bracket that I had paid for in the past when I'd gotten my teeth whitened at the dentist. And to be honest, like, yeah, it whitened a little bit, but not like significantly to the point where they're being my friends of like, did you get your teeth whitened? It was none of that, but I think it's also because I had told them prior that I had very sensitive teeth, so they didn't go very hard with the dentist one. So if you just want to try something, try it. I also have the Hi Smile Teeth at Home kit, the one that Kylie Jenner uses. I might give that a go. Let me know if you want me to try that and review that one for you as well, and you know, maybe do a comparison. So let me know what you think. Would you try this? Have you tried this? Did you have a good experience, a bad experience? And thank you for watching. I'm gonna do so many more videos. I know that I say that all the time, and please comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe. Bye.